Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RNVA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that the bulls showed some signs of strength here. Sure, the price did pull back a little bit, but you got to keep in mind where things were at its low points yesterday, and then you look at where the price is right now. And the price, like I said, has shown progress. And that leads to the very logical question, the very valid question of, all right, is this the start of something bigger? Or in other words, is there some true power behind the strength that was displayed today? I have no idea, but by using a level that I talked about yesterday, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And that revolves around 0.019, which now circles back to a very foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken, you want to see them act as support, especially in this case. Why so much in this case? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with true power are going to make progress forward. They're not going to go back to where they were. I'm assuming you're saying that. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement has true power behind it, it's not going to go back to where it was. That would be a contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about 0.019. Any sort of closes below it or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price? That would literally be putting the price right back in that range where it was yesterday. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here, behaves in this manner, and then starts to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have that set of lows down there. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, I'm just defining and quantifying, quote unquote, make progress as 0.019. Now, what about levels of resistance? Pretty straightforward after today's price movement. It's all about that purple line right there, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. So going forward, that'll be the initial level that the price not only needs to break above, but then also be able to stay above it. But as it stands right now, in my opinion, at least, top priority is not necessarily breaking resistance. It's all about going through some healthy consolidations and building higher bases. And that higher base begins by staying up above 0.019. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.